I'm so tired. I think I will take a break. Greetings everyone. I have assigned you guys an assignment on Google Classroom about scam awareness. Please take notice and then eat before the due date, which is 3 November. You can ask me personally about the assignment. Good luck. Okay, I will do it later.
Lately, the number of people getting scammed by scammers is increasing. Every day on social media, we can see a lot of people saying they got scammed and lost most of their money. The tricks used by the scammers are getting more advanced all the time. Most of the netizens didn't get fooled by the scammer because of their knowledge, but unfortunately, some still get fooled. So we present a special forum for everyone so people can learn about all of the scammer tricks and ways to prevent yourself from getting scammed. You may visit our website to watch it.
Scam. This topic relates with my assignment. Perhaps I can use this platform for my reference.
Assalamualaikum and good night to all our valued viewers out there. We meet again in Social Forum and I, Isa Sofia, will be your moderator tonight. Tonight, we will discuss one interesting topic which is very crucial and relevant to all of us nowadays, that is, beware of scammers, protect yourself. With us tonight are two special guests. Let me introduce you. On my right is Datuk Syahrin, Head of Commercial Crime Investigation Department Bukit Aman, and Professor Aisyah Dania from Department Islamic Banking College Professional Malang, Bandar Melaka. We are also delighted to have Miss Amira Nasuha and Mr. Afif, who are willing to share their experiences of becoming the real scam victims. Thank you to all our guests for spending your time to be with us today. Let us watch one short video prepared by our production team. Alright, based on the video, we can assume that scam activities in Malaysia particularly is prevalent and very alarming. So, to start the ball rolling, Datuk Syahrin, can you share what is actually scam and why people fall into the trap of scammers?
Okay, so what is a scam? Scam is an illegal plan for making money, especially the one that involve tricking innocent people fall into the trap of scammers because the victim were easily influenced and attracted by the scammer tactic. Other than that, because of lack of awareness and knowledge about the scam.
Alright, now Professor Aisyah Dania, we want to bring to light various types of scam activities which are common in our society. Can you please elaborate?
Common type of scam are love scam, markup scam, money lenders, scratch and win. Of these, according to statistics, investment scam recorded the highest number of victims.
Thank you, Professor Aisyah Dania, for your detailed explanation. Datuk Syahrin, can you clarify to us why investment scam is the biggest scam in Malaysia and what should we do to protect us from becoming a victim?
Okay, so many people simply enticed by the investment scam, as this kind of scam will usually promise a high return in dividend form. One of the main attractions, they are misled to believe that a lot of people become successful and rich after investing their money. But it is the opposite. You will suffer a huge monetary loss if you invest your money with wrong agencies. What more if they are merely scammers? Precautionary must be taken by us in order to avoid from becoming these victims. Here are the warning signs of the investment scam. Firstly, of course, if they will offer you a high return without any proof. Secondly, they will claim that there is no risk after investing. You must be remembered that no investment with high return have no risk. Lastly, they don't have a license from Security Commission.
We really hope that our viewers will consider the useful guidance explained by Dr. Shami to avoid from becoming the scam's victim. Now, Mr. Atif and Ms. Amirah Suha, first, we are so sorry that both of you have become the victim of scammers. But we are very thankful because both of you are here to remind our public out there to be careful as a safeguard for them from becoming the victim. Can you share with us your story? Perhaps we start with Mr. Atif first.
I am the victim of Macau scam. It happened when I received a call alleging that it was from Malaysian Royal Police, PDRM. The caller, the scammer, claimed that I have an overdue fine of 50,000 ringgit at first. I was doubtful because so far I have not received any notice to pay fine from PDRM. However, the scammer aggressively threatened me that if I fail to pay immediately, arrest warrant will be issued and I will be imprisoned for 10 years. I feel terrified that I could not think rationally. My concern was did not want to go to jail thinking of my wife and children, so I instantly paid the fine via online banking.
Oh, that's dreadful. How did you know that you have been scammed by the scammer?
I called my wife shortly after that. She thought that most likely it was a fraud. She asked me to make a police report. The police told me that the incident was not the first case and this was the modus operandi of Macau scam.
How about you, Ms. Amirah Suha?
I fell into the deception of love scam. I desperately need a partner in my life due to my age. So I downloaded dating apps Partner to You. From this app, I found one guy and fell in love with him. One day, he asked me to post a photo of me not wearing hijab. At first, I reluctant, but he promised me that he won't share it to anyone and will propose me a week later. Instead of proposing me for marriage, he forced me to give a huge amount of money, following which he will expose my picture not wearing hijab on social media. My father is an imam in my page, while my mother is a religious teacher. I didn't want to embarrass them when my indecent photos go viral. Thus, I transferred a requested sum 30,000 ringgit to his account immediately. I knew that I was scammed when he left me and blocked me on social media shortly after that.
Again, Mr. Afif and Ms. Amirah Suha, we are so sorry to hear your miserable experiences. Last but not least, Professor Aisha Dania, can you further add the tips to avoid becoming scammer's victim?
Sure, Mrs. Moderator. Among the basic tips are firstly, don't give your personal or financial information in response to a request that you didn't expect. Secondly, resist the pressure to act immediately. Thirdly, know how scammers tell you to pay. And fourthly, stop and talk to someone you trust. Don't trust a promise that is too good to be true.
We have come close to the end of the session. Before we end, Ms. Amirah Suha and Mr. Afif, do you have any last word?
I would like to advise all of you to be cautious with scammers out there. Don't easily trust strangers.
I agree with Ms. Nasuha. You will suffer huge monetary loss if you give your money to the wrong person.
Alright, I think we will end our discussion here. Our heartiest appreciation to all our invited guests for this insightful session. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Beware of scammers, protect yourself. Good night and Assalamualaikum.